to the NBA on
Let's go.
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg
Playing
and
for
Steve
Houston.
Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. The
Get
Houston
a
Rockets come
wow.
to this one
Play that
after a win
wow.
against Denver.
Hey, right
I
here.
don't
Come on.
think I was the only one surprised,
Got
not just
straight
by
to this
the win,
team.
but guys,
So,
by
I'm back.
what an emphatic win it was.
Well, Kevin, they
Here we go.
constructed
Fresh
a
point for this team.
perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good
Go.
way to put it,
Play
Steve.
good
We're
defense, good
unlikely to
defense.
see that many uncontested baskets
Ah,
again
that was good
anytime soon.
defense, good
All
defense.
right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston. Terrence Jones is down low with
Stay up with him.
Harden and Ariza out in the perimeter. And it's Jay in at the point guard position.
At the board.
It was quite
No,
the
don't.
run he put on last year to make himself a
Dang.
name in the free agency market. Chose to switch teams, but he still has a lot to prove in the NBA.
And, you know, he also
Some
has
guy.
a lot to prove to the fans of this new team. He's done so much already that I think it would
Dang.
be foolish to ever bet against this young man. He's always risen to the
Come on,
challenge.
Dwight.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
I am an NBA. I'm in the game right now. I don't want to let me leave.
His last outing, 16 points for him.
I finished this game up when I hit the park.
Lawson right side.
Wow. And this.
Here's Nurkic. Over Howard. Tough possession there. They stay
Yeah.
with it, but they just
Yeah,
couldn't
but
make
I'm
it.
thinking about leaving. I'm thinking about leaving the ballers.
They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Mm-hmm.
Houston moving it around. Jay, it's
But-
good. The assist that time from Harden.
There we go.
Jay's got his second bucket of the night.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Lawson drives in.
Oh,
Shot
God,
is
though.
blocked, and they'll keep possession. Fareed the pass to
Give me that
Lawson.
steal, boy. Bring that. There we go. My first
Here's
assist.
Ariza. And he
Yes.
gets off the fast break with a monster slam.
Good
Well
call.
played right there, and you can feel the momentum changing.
Now
I
stop.
think this lead will continue to move upward
Yeah.
unless something unforeseen happens.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of
Well, I
injuries,
gotta
a
change
long
my
time without a
dribbling
basket.
They
move.
got to find something. You're right.
You tell us what the same dribbling is.
Got a piece of it.
Yes,
And
yes,
stolen by
yes.
Howard.
It's my fault.
Lawson dishes to Gallinari. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Here's Jay. There's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Yeah. Just because they got like an extra a
Houston
shooting
shoot their
boost. That's the
second
only
and third
thing.
Shots at the line right here.
Ooh.
And the
That's
first
gonna
one
fit
drops.
different. I guess because it's quicker. Huh? It's my mic? Why you say that? But I missed.
Second free throw, no good.
I don't. It's not the PS4 mic.
A little bit of a slow start for them. Lets it go from 11, and it's
Dang,
in.
they made it on me.
Off the right side. Lawson's got his first basket of the night.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he
Huh?
easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With
I'm
the
sucking right
nice
now.
Release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been
Good
shooting the
defense.
ball.
Good defense. Hard.
Steve, their
Come on.
percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
That's
Now,
my
here's
play good
Lawson.
defense.
Right now averaging 17 points a game.
Dang. You good, Dwight?
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw good from Kenneth Fareed.
He made both free throws. I still got a rebound night. We don't even first. That's how good.
It's a 5-point game. Last time they met in Houston.
That was one of those games where everybody has fun.
Got
because
that.
They blew them out.
Good
the bench
pass.
Played. Everybody got in on the act.
They're
Huh?
forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Nurkic. Fareed outside.
Oh, I should have got that steal.
Lawson outside. Fader on the
Oh,
way.
wow.
And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
He has such a knack for scooping up the rebound and then making a defense pay.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Brian Shaw. In the first meeting, he said that he didn't feel his team was as sharp as they needed to be in their offensive sets, and that is what cost them the game.
Dang.
He told me if we can take care of the ball
I
and
got
execute
it.
the half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a much
Gonna be
better
good for this
position
team.
to win against this team. Let's see if that's the case.
And Doris, appreciate the report. We'll get to see early on here
Let's
how
go.
coaches focus on their shot selection
4 from
comes
4.
to fruition, guys.
I haven't missed,
Well,
I haven't
the way
missed a
we'll see
shot.
it is if they're getting good ball movement and setting good screens and running their half-court sets the way they can.
Ah, he
Well,
keeps
that's the way
getting
you
bored.
get high-quality shots. That's where they come from. Those things you just talked about, Steve, no question. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed.
Oh, good job.
It looks right at the rim.
Ah,
Not too much
he has to
congestion
get his own
in the
rebound,
lane.
though.
I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and
give me the
back
cookies.
And here comes the break. He lobs it up.
Yes.
Martin with the stuff.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here is Lawson. James Harden picking up that last basket, and he gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Ty Lawson.
Well, he doesn't
I'm not
waste
gonna give
too
it to
many
this
of those chances close to the basket.
Here's
Nobody, I
Jay.
take myself.
That's good.
Cold.
The more
I don't need the
touches he
and one
gets, the
or the
more this
foul, I
lead
should
will
say.
grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 8. A follow outside.
I got this.
In
Oh,
low to
crap.
Fareed.
How you gonna switch on me like
Loses a
that?
man
Come
off
on
the
now.
screen and lays it up and in.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And it's the Rockets with the ball.
They ain't no playing
That's
defense
good.
on. Come
And
on now.
that's 15 points for Jay.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He is just
Checked in. And let's take this moment to check out the point guards with the highest shooting percentage
Come on.
from the last 10 games.
Give me the
Look at
cookies.
Jay,
Yes.
Leading the league in field goal percentage. He
Take that,
always
Harden.
gets good looks.
well, he's been even more accurate with his
Harden's
shooting
the freshman
than he's
down on
been
the
with his
break, too.
passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field for him.
And those shots aren't all coming from 10 feet and in. I mean, he's taking legitimate shots. I mean, it might seem like it because of his percentage that he's in close, but he's putting up those numbers from outside.
Now here's a Flalo. He picked up 12 points in their last one against San Antonio. And again,
Yes.
James Harden.
Go.
Harden's got 6.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless
stop passes.
teamwork.
Here's Lawson. James Harden picking up that last basket. Back to Lawson. From past
That was
the
my
arc.
fault, but he missed as well.
Rockets with
That's
the
fake.
rebound.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though
Trying to
it's
get my
early,
teammates
that's
involved.
a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this.
For more to that. Give me them
because
cookies.
they're
I told you you don't
keeping
want
the
that ball.
Moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up. Another bucket.
Let's go.
Adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
You can still get roasted because Martians. Nope, nope. Now, I'm reaching too much. I'm reaching.
A Flalo right side. 5 to shoot. Out to Gallinari. To end the
Got the
run.
board. I got the board.
That one.
Man,
a
it's
little
still my
long.
rebounds. Come
You
on
just
now.
assume he's going to knock
Trying to
those
get the
down
double.
when he's as open as he was there.
Jay. Lawson defending. Jones the pass to Jay.
Ooh.
Ariza right side. 3-pointer. And again, it's the
Boy.
Rockets from deep.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very
Had to look for a little bit. I didn't see him.
Yeah, and they're just
He's taking me out now. Like, oh,
not
okay,
making
cool.
anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind
Shoot
of do
early
whatever
and
they want to
often.
do.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
Oh, wow.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Kenneth
Aaron
Ford.
Aflalo.
Miller
Aaron
comes
Aflalo
in
got
for
past
Gallinari.
me.
Harris
Wow.
is checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Foy in for Ty Lawson. And so it's Houston with it. The Nuggets getting
Ah,
the
it was a 3-point shooter.
and some nice passing there by Houston.
Faded. I didn't mean to
No
fade.
good from Jay.
Trap.
Well, it happens.
I'm moving in
It's
good.
wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Wait.
Harris misses.
Yes, get a walk. Ball.
Rockets leading by 17. Here's Sykes.
I
No
finished.
good.
Oh, hold it. 1 second.
The
I
Nuggets
can't
shooting to
about
start
pass
this
that.
game off, about 41% from the floor.
Okay.
Foy with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. And the
Oh, he
basket
made
by
that.
Harris.
Come on, man.
Houston's gone 3 or 4
Shamgar.
three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long
Step
range.
back.
Here's Sykes.
Oh,
And it
wow.
hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Foy with it. Now guarded by Jay. Kicks in a screen.
That was a good screen right there. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good screen.
Nice shot by Foy.
Dang. What the?
Beautiful
Look.
job angling
Okay.
his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's
Mind
really the
back.
only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst
Ooh.
the tall trees.
Hold up. Ooh. Trying to back, pro. Got you.
Now here is Kirilenko. He had 13 points in the win against Denver.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line, so he was very aggressive.
He
with his
play
game,
around.
attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Yeah.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
And Foy kicks to Hickson. Pass to Miller. Nelson outside.
Miss. Ooh, got board.
And he
Boy,
drops after rolling around the rim.
Who's it? Awesome Nelson. What the fuck is this nigga? Yeah, he's a made-up player. That's what I thought. I was like, I've seen this nigga before. How is this bitch? See? Look at this. 4-3. He made that.
Nelson's got his first 2 points. Rockets leading by 13. Here's Jay, and he converts the layup. Clark, the coach,
Get my
was
points
really
so I can get my
passionate
sister
in that last
level.
tunnel, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Here's Harris. After the made shot from Jay, fires from the wing. Nelson, no luck.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
That was just
Here's Sykes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
It looks like they're ready to run.
Got the Evan
fellas. I
Turner
mean,
shoot.
Nice shooting.
She's like Evan Turner.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. So on the floor for Houston, Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Cannon out there with Jay, and it's Ariza in at the small forward.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Jay, feeds to Howard.
Look at that foul.
Lots of room. The basket by Cannon. Cannon's got 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Pass it.
Passes it to Nurkic.
I ain't gonna pass it. Help.
Kicks to Gallinari. Aflalo outside. Plenty of space.
missed
Rebounded
out.
by Howard.
Hey.
Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ooh.
And the shot goes in
Fast
from
break score.
Jay. Jay's got 23.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Can you lean
He's
on
been
it?
very effective so far.
Wants in the pass to Nurkic. Wants to get
Wow.
the Fareed and does.
You know,
Evan,
there
I
are
got
a
no
lot of
rebound. He
bigger
just made
power
that.
forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
To the inside.
Here we go.
Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Some more assists for
Jones
my
has got
double-double.
his 2nd bucket.
I like the way
With
they
this
played
team.
here in the first half.
Looking
Just an
like I'm
intelligent
thinking.
floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly
Put the
back
weight
that
in
up.
the
They're
chest.
shooting a much better percentage.